live.
It finally worked.
I've got
I've
to
got to
actually check
actually
the
check the
stream. I don't
stream. I
want
don't
any
want any
feedback
feedback
though.
though.
But
But
let me
let me
do a quick
do a quick
stream chat.
stream chat.
Hey, I know
Hey, I
nobody's
know nobody's
watching yet,
watching yet,
but pretty
but pretty
soon you will
soon you
be.
will
And
be. And
if you don't
if you
catch
don't
us
catch us
live
live
tonight, you'll
tonight,
see us
you'll
on
see
our
us on our YouTube.
YouTube. This was a
This was a
pain trying to
pain
get this
trying to get this
started. I'm
started.
telling
I'm
you.
telling you.
Axie is loving
Axie's
this,
loving
so
this, so
he loves my
he loves my
frustration.
frustration.
I'm gonna have to
I'm
check
gonna
on
have
my
to check on
phone.
my phone.
Everything's
Everything's
loading so
loading so
slow.
slow.
James is sweet
Sweet
therapy lady
therapy lady
keeps
keeps
texting me
texting
to.
me. Yeah, I see you.
Oh, I'm up.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
up.
Do
Okay.
you see
Do
you?
you see you?
You just
You
chatted
just chatted, and
Because it should be
because it
both
should be
of us
both of
if
us
I did
if
it.
I did it.
it looks like
Looks
this.
like this.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have
I'm
to
gonna
fix
have to
that
fix that
background though.
background
Get
though.
like a
Get like a
design or
design or
something.
something.
Make yours
Make yours
bigger.
bigger.
What?
What?
Why is it
Why is it
frozen?
frozen?
Oh.
Oh.
It's not frozen on as far as
As far as
Twitch is
Twitch
concerned.
is concerned, it's not frozen.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. I
Let's
moved
see. I
you
moved you
over.
over.
I'm trying to
I'm
make your
trying to
box
make your box
bigger.
bigger.
Something you can see this size.
Okay.
Okay.
Bring it up
Bring
at
it
least.
up at least.
Well,
Well,
guys and
guys and
girls and
girls and
everybody in
everybody
between,
in
welcome
between,
to our
welcome to our
first Just
first Just
Chatting.
Chatting.
I am
I
Kalari
am
Gamer
Kalari Gamer
Chick here
Chick
with
here with
Axiom Wolf.
Axiom Wolf.
And we
And we
decided we were
decided we were
gonna just
gonna just
have a
have
chat
a chat
for people
for
our
people
age and
our
up,
age and up,
the Gen
the
X
Gen
or
X or
the
the
boomers that you just
boomers that
can't
you
stand
can't
them, I
stand them,
know.
I know.
But
But
I
I
figured we'd
figured
have a
we'd
show for
have a
people
show for
our
people
age
our
because we
age
have a
because
lot
we have
of
a lot of
pop
pop
culture
culture
references. We're both
references. We're both
gamers and we love
gamers
to
and we
talk
love to
about
talk
stuff.
about
And
stuff. And
we were
we were
talking about
talking about
Cartoon Network
Cartoon Network
recently, and I was
recently,
like,
and I
I
was
would
like,
love
I would
to
love to
just do a
just do a
chat with you
chat with you
about your
about your
feelings
feelings
on the
on
Venture
the
Brothers
Venture Brothers
cancellation, amongst
cancellation,
other
amongst
things
other
that
things that
Cartoon Network
Cartoon
has
Network has
done to
done to
fans,
fans.
you know,
You know,
because I think it's
because I
pretty
think it's
messed
pretty
up,
messed up
personally.
personally.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I
No,
agree. I
I
think
agree. I
it's
think it's
complete and utter
complete and utter
bullcrap
bullcrap
that
that
you had a good
you had a good
show
show
that
that
constantly pulled in
constantly pulled in
viewers,
viewers,
and
and
they left them
they left them
sitting in the
sitting in the
sidelines
sidelines
year after
year after
year.
year.
And at the last
And at the
minute, they
last
would be
minute,
like,
they would
"Okay,
be
yeah,
like,
you
"Okay,
can
yeah,
have your
you can
next
have your
season.
next season.
Okay, yeah, you
Okay,
can have
yeah,
your
you can
next
have your
season."
next season."
And everybody
And
thinks
everybody
it's the
thinks
people
it's
that
the
were running
people
the
that were
show
running
that
the
were
show
doing
that were
that. It
doing that.
wasn't. It
It
was
wasn't. It
Cartoon
was
Network.
Cartoon Network.
They would give
They
them
would give them
confirmation. Yes,
confirmation. Yes,
you will have a
you will
show.
have a
Go
show.
ahead and,
Go ahead and
animate, do your
animate,
voice
do your
acting,
voice
get
acting,
everything
get
done that
everything
you
done
need
that you
done.
need done. Yep.
And now
And
people are
now
still
people are
blaming
still
the people
blaming
that
the
ran the
people that ran the
show,
show,
and it's not
and
their
it's not
fault.
their fault.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's they're
It's
waiting
they're
for the
waiting for the
permission
permission
from
from
the
the
people that are
people that are
paying them to do
paying
the
them to do
show,
the show.
and now they're
And now
like,
they're like,
"Yeah, we're not
yeah,
going to
we're
give you
not
the
going to
next
give you the
season."
next season.
It's like
It's like
I was
I was
emotionally invested
emotionally
in the
invested in
story.
the story.
Exactly. We were
Exactly. We
talking
were
about
talking
season
about
8. We
season 8.
came
We
up with
came out with
predictions
predictions
because they
because they
ended
ended
with
with
the
the
brother is
brother is
probably going to
probably
be
going
at
to
each
be at
other's
each
throat.
other's
I don't want
throat.
to
I
give
don't want to
away
give away
spoilers just in
spoilers
case
just in case
Netflix, hint,
Netflix,
hint,
hint, hint,
decides to
decides
pick
to
Venture
pick
Brothers
Venture
up for
Brothers up
season
for
8.
season 8.
It was
It was
pretty much
pretty
set
much
up
set up
for
for
Hank and Dean
Hank
to
and
be
Dean
at
to
each
be at
other's
each other's
throats for
throats
something
for
that
something
happened
that
between
happened
them.
between them.
So it was
So it
like
was like
there was a
there was
lot
a
of
lot of
seeds left
seeds
out.
left out.
There was
There
stuff
was
between
stuff
the
between the
Monarch and
Monarch
Dr.
and
Venture
Dr.
as
Venture as
well
well
that was
that
starting to
was
build
starting to
up.
build up
Exactly.
exactly.
There was just
There
so
was
many
just so
good
many good
storylines, and I
storylines, and
did. I
I did.
seen
I
a
seen
lot of
a lot
people
of
on
people on
Twitter
Twitter
blaming Doc
blaming Doc
Hammer,
Hammer,
and let's
and
just
let's
face
just
it.
face it.
Celebrities will
Celebrities will
always
always
have
have
detractors
detractors
and people
and
who are
people
just
who are just
fanboys and
fanboys and
fangirls.
fangirls.
And there are
And there are
celebrities out there
celebrities
with
out there
no
with
bad
no
press.
bad press.
You hear nothing
You
but
hear
nice
nothing but
things
nice
about them,
things
but not
about them, but
everybody's
not everybody's
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
And I guess
And
there are
I guess
people
there are
that didn't
people
have
that
good
didn't have good
experiences, me
experiences.
and the
Me
William
and the
Street
William
guys.
Street guys.
That's none of my
That's none of
business.
my business.
All I know
All
is
I
that
know is that
Cartoon Network
Cartoon
does
Network
not
does
have
not have
storyteller
storyteller
animators back.
animators
We've
back.
seen it with
We've seen it with
Metalocalypse, which
Metalocalypse,
was one of
which
my
was one of my
favorite
favorite
Adult Swim
Adult
Sunday
Swim
night
Sunday
shows.
night shows.
The way they
The
did
way they
Brandon
did Brandon
Small with that
Small with that
storyline,
storyline,
not letting him
not letting him
finish,
finish.
fans grouped
Fans
together
grouped
trying
together
to
trying to
crowdsource money
crowdsource
so that he
money
could
so that he
finish it
could
as a
finish it as
movie.
a movie.
Cartoon Network
Cartoon
rewarded
Network
all their
rewarded all
letters
their
by doing
letters
this
by doing
shredding
shredding
campaign and airing
campaign and
that on
airing that
Adult
on
Swim as a
Adult Swim
block
as a
to
block
give us the
to give us
finger.
the finger.
So it's
So it's
basically, to
basically to
me,
me,
included in the way they
including the
didn't
way
have
they didn't
Rebecca
have Rebecca
Sugar's
Sugar's
back
back
in
in
international
international
markets with
markets with
Steven
Steven
Universe.
Universe.
It just shows
It
me
just
that
shows
if
me
you
that if
put
you put
talent
talent
on Cartoon
on
Network,
Cartoon
they're not going to
Network, they're
last
not
long.
gonna last
They
long.
did it with
They
All
did it
In
with All In
Moneymakers, Adventure
Moneymakers,
Time.
Adventure
How
Time.
quickly
How
did that
quickly
fall
did
to the
that fall to the
wayside? I
wayside?
mean, there were
I mean,
nights
there
we
were
didn't even
nights
know
we
it was
didn't even
on.
know it was on.
Yeah, that fell
Yeah,
out
that fell out
really quick.
really quick.
Um, and the thing that irritates me about it is they always
They
had
always
a
had a
Blu-ray DVD
Blu-ray
release,
DVD release,
Yeah.
Blu-ray DVD
Blu-ray
release, and
DVD
in the
release,
last
and in
two
the last
seasons
two
they're like,
seasons,
"Yeah, we're
they're
not
like,
even
"Yeah,
going to
we're not
do
even gonna do
a Blu-ray
a
release," and
Blu-ray
they did
release,
it
and they did it
in other
other
markets. They did it
markets. They
in
did it
like
in like
you can get Blu-rays overseas,
overseas,
but they didn't do a
but they
U.S.
didn't do a
release of
U.S.
it.
release of it.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
and it's like
why cheapen
why
the
cheapen
like
the
why pull
why
back
pull back
if you know you're going
if
to
you know you're
cancel
gonna
it? Why not
cancel it?
just
Why
keep
not
going
just
with
keep
it?
going with it?
And
People
that's
people are going to buy
People
it.
are gonna buy it.
exactly, that's
Exactly.
what
That's what
people
people
want.
want.
It's a big
Is a big
fandom for
fandom
these
for
series.
these
That's why they
series. That's why
lasted
they
as long as
lasted as
they
long as
did.
they did.
And then they
And
make
then they
certain
make
series
certain
stay longer
series
than
stay
they wanted
longer
to,
than they
like The
wanted to,
Amazing
like The
World of
Amazing
Gumball.
World of
They
Gumball.
wanted to
They
end
wanted
it
to end it
well before
well
that
before
last
that
season,
last
and
season,
Cartoon
and
Network
Cartoon
wanted to
Network
force
wanted to
another
force
season
another
out of them.
season
And
out
it's
of them.
like,
And it's like
when you have
when you
creators
have
that know they're
creators that
done,
know they're
let
done,
them go.
let them
But
go.
support the
But support
creators
the
that still have a
creators that still
story
have
to
a
tell.
story to tell.
And
And
freaking Adventure
freaking
Bros lasted
Adventure Bros lasted
17 years.
17 years.
2 years than
2 years
my
than
only
my
child.
only child.
We were
We were
watching it,
watching it,
before you and I
before
even
you and I
started
even
dating.
started
We were
dating.
just best
We were
friends,
just
and
best
that was like
friends,
our
and that was
Sunday
like our
night
Sunday
routine.
night routine.
And then we
And
slowly
then we
watched
slowly
every other
watched
show
every
that
other
we
show
liked
that we liked
end,
end,
some
some
unceremoniously, while they
unceremoniously,
kept
while they
crap shows
kept
like
crap shows like
Squidbillies.
Squidbillies.
And
And
this show, I
this show,
thought,
I
because
thought, because
they touted
they
as the
touted
longest
as the
running
longest running
Adult Swim show,
Adult
that
Swim show,
maybe
that
they give them a
maybe they
little bit
give
more
them a little
respect,
bit
but
more
they
respect,
didn't.
but they
And
didn't.
I wish
And I
Doc
wish Doc
Hammer and them
Hammer
had
and
had
them
the same
had the
leverage
same leverage
as
as
Dan Harmon,
Dan Harmon,
Yeah.
because
because
Rick and Morty
Rick
went
and
through the
Morty
same
went through the
thing.
same thing.
You were just
You were
saying
just
that was
saying that
why
that
it
was
took
why
so
it
long
took so long
between
between
seasons 2
seasons
to
two
seasons
to
3
seasons
and
three and
4.
Well,
four.
yeah, because
Well, yeah, because
season one came
season
out, and
one
then
came
we had a
out, and
pretty
then
good
we had a
gap
pretty
between
good gap
season one
between
and
season
two,
1 and 2,
and then season
and
two
then
finally
season
came
two
out, and
finally
then there was
came
another
out, and then
gap
there was
between
another
season
gap
two and
between season
three,
2 and 3,
and they were doing the
and they were
same
doing the
thing
same
that they
thing
did to
that they
Venture
did to
Brothers,
Venture
and
Brothers.
I'm pretty
And I'm
sure
pretty sure
what was the guy's name
what's the
again?
guy's name again?
Dan
Dan Harmon.
Harmon?
Dan
Yeah.
Harmon.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I blanked on the name
I
for a
blanked on the
second
name
for
for
some
a second
reason.
for some reason.
Dan Harmon
Dan
probably
Harmon
saw
probably
the
saw the
parallels.
parallels.
They're just going to keep
They're just going
stringing
to
me
keep
along
stringing me
like they
along
did
like they did
Doc Hammer,
Doc Hammer,
Jason Public,
Jason
and
Public, and
just let them
just
sit there on
let
the
him sit there
wayside
on the
while they're
wayside
waiting.
while they're
And he
waiting.
was
And he
smart
was
enough to
smart
say,
enough to say,
"No, my show
"No,
is
my show is
big. My
big.
show is
My
gonna be
show is
big.
gonna be big.
Fans love my
Fans love
show.
my show.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not gonna
sit here and let you do it
sit
to
here
me.
and
I
let you
want
do
a
it to me. I want
contract
a
for however
contract
many
for
years." And
however many
didn't
years.
he
And I
get
think
like
didn't he get like
5 or 6 years?
Yeah, I
years?
think it was
Yeah, I think it
5
was 5
years.
years.
Yeah,
Mm.
he did.
Yeah,
He did. He got a
he got
contract
a
for so many
contract for
years,
so many
so he's
years.
good to
So
go
he's
for the
good to
next
go
couple
for
of
the
years.
next
He can
couple of
put
years. He can
the
put the
a new season
a
out
new
every
season
year.
out every year now.
Exactly.
Venture
Exactly.
Brothers never
Venture
had that
Brothers never had that
chance. I mean,
chance.
usually
I
if
mean,
the
usually
show
if
comes
the
up
show
and they
comes
say,
up
"Hey,
and
we're
they
going to
say,
give you
"Hey,
a
we're going to
5-year
give you a
contract,
five-year
give you five
contract, give you
seasons."
5 seasons,"
Yep.
Yep.
And they didn't
And
do
they
that. And I was mad. I was one of those fans a few years back when it took forever between seasons. I was like, man, what are they doing at William Street? Why can't they put out shows faster? And when Doc Hammer and them finally was like, look, We want to put out more Venture Brothers. We love it. But we can't pay people on promises. It takes a lot of work to put out animation. I learned that myself trying to animate as well. It's not easy. You don't just draw pictures and make it happen. There's a lot of technical work. You have voiceover actors. A lot of work goes into crafting the cartoons we love, and you can't make those people work for free.
No.
And with Cartoon Network, they always had that hanging over their head that one day they could be told, "You're fired. No new season." And that's what happened with season 8. There was a script written, from what I heard, and they were ready to get into the studio. And Cartoon Network knew for months that they weren't going to renew them for season 8 and just let them dangle. So they probably got a lot of initial stuff started, which really messes me up because, like I said, it has a fan base.
Yeah.
There were a lot of angry people when the announcement dropped on social media that it was being canceled.
Yeah.
And it's because they didn't get to finish the story.
Well, didn't they come out too with their "We really wish we could have moved forward"? You're the reason why it's never moved forward.
Hmm.
You're the reason why, like, if you wanted to move forward with them, they were probably asking for stuff that they couldn't do the entire time they've had their show on your network.
Yep.
It's just a simple thing. Give us the contract. Let us know we are guaranteed another 2 seasons,
Yeah.
or 3 seasons, or 4, however many it was going to be. I mean, the show probably would have been over by now.
Exactly.
To
Because
the
17 years to get 7 seasons is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't understand how they can rationalize and be like, "Hey, we're not to blame for this." Yeah, you are. You're the reason why this is going on.
I mean, I thought at first Robot Chicken was being cute with their run on gag about the network's going to cancel us any moment.
Yeah,
But they were really being serious. That's how Cartoon Network rolled.
yeah,
And it really got bad a few years back, right after all the cartoon shows ended, and they were trying to figure out what they wanted to do next, and they did all that live action nonsense. And it hasn't really recovered from that. You had a few really good hits like Adventure Time, Steven Universe, and for Adult Swim, they still have Venture Brothers and Rick and Morty. But it's like a few people were taking digs said, why should I watch Cartoon Network even at night for the same 12 reruns of Family Guy?
yeah.
For the same reruns of Bob's Burgers? I can watch those on Fox.
Yeah,
And then Boomerang, which has a lot of the cartoons we enjoy, you have to spend extra to get it. So it's like, I don't know what Cartoon Network's doing. Maybe it just wants to let itself die.
you kind of get that feeling from a lot of the stuff because they do stuff counterintuitive to what you think they would be doing.
Yeah, like putting live action on a Cartoon Network.
Yeah, your name is Cartoon Network. At no point should I log into Cartoon Network or click on the TV and turn to that station and see a live action person.
Yeah,
It should be a cartoon. That's what the whole thing was founded on. The fact that you could get to one place to watch your cartoons. And then they had Adult Swim, which was supposed to be for the more mature viewer. You know, the people that grew up watching like Transformers,
and Sailor
Sailor
Moon.
Moon, Thundercats, all that other
Yeah,
stuff. It's not like a little kids show. It's not like you can turn it on. It's like, oh, we're gonna watch 12 seasons of the Smurfs. Which, honestly, I would rather turn on the Cartoon Network and see both Smurf reruns than I
then
would some of the stuff that
Squidbillies.
they're actually putting out right now.
Yeah,
Instead of watching another season of Teen Titans Go, which, you know, I like Teen Titans.
yeah.
I the voice actors, I love that when you hear Robin's voice, you know it's Robin. But Teen Titans Go is just like it's like the Family Guy of Teen Titans.
It really is.
Nothing matters anymore. They just get out there and do random stuff, and it's like I want a serious show.
Yeah. And Boomerang once again tried to launch like a DC universe type thing, but once again, Boomerang is extremely hard to get with most stuff. A lot of us stream. I know I went to Roku and Sling TV, so I don't get a lot of traditional channels, and it's not worth the extra money to get the package that you can get Boomerang in. And now I'm thinking about just cutting Cartoon Network because I don't watch it anymore. You know, it's just
Imagine anything on there that would be watchable. All the stuff that I would want to watch, you can get on DVD now.
Yeah,
You
or
can stream.
Funimation for anime, because they don't even get new anime anymore.
Yeah,
You know, Dragon Ball Super, I can watch it in Funimation.
and
Yeah,
a lot of Funimation stuff, they're getting a lot of Viz stuff now too,
yeah.
from what I've seen. So it's like, what's gonna be the use of Cartoon Network?
I don't see a use for it, honestly. I honestly don't anymore. And that's the sad part, because we were Cartoon Network watchers for years. I mean, at least 2 decades in, if not longer, because I think they're 25 years old.
Like you said, you have we had Sundays,
Yeah.
where was the day that you could get on there and watch. That's when they had all the new shows and everything. You had Metalocalypse, you had
More,
Venture Brothers,
Moral Oral,
Moral
The
Oral,
Brack Show.
Brack Show, Space Ghost Coast to Coast, which I thought they should
I
take a
love
lot more
that.
seriously.
They could still be using it right now. You know how many people would jump on Space Ghost right now?
Yeah. I mean, I thought that's what that was going to be. I thought it was going to be a
Late night talk show.
late night talk show. Like, they should have done it seriously like that. He should have been there, and the people on things like, okay, you're going to be talking to the voice, because you're not going to be able to see the host because he's a cartoon.
Yeah. But people did it. Bjork is still one of my freaking favorite Space Ghost episodes, because she just was going all kinds of crazy. He's like,
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, you can stage some of it,
Yeah.
but I would have legitimately made it a real time talk show, and then just because it would be funny to me to see, like, at the time that it was on, I think the late night talk show host you had was Jay Leno, David Letterman, and
Yeah.
who else was one more?
I think Jimmy Kimmel was either starting, or
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel. It wasn't Conan, but he was on the other
he
network.
was
He
on the
wasn't.
other network with Leno. Wait, no, he wasn't on Leno. He was with, oh, what's his name? He took over for Johnny Costa, and then he left, and then he did Conan Dirty by coming back. He's a comedian. I can see his face, but I can't remember. Yeah, Jay Leno. So it was Jay Leno and Conan. Conan was supposed to take over for Jay Leno, but ABC only had Jimmy Kimmel, and then CBS had Letterman.
But Conan had his own show. He had the Conan
Yeah,
O'Brien
he had the
show.
Conan O'Brien.
Back when he had his own show, like, I know he's got the Conan show now.
Yeah, but it was a whole mess, because Jay Leno took over for Carson, and then Conan was following Jay Leno.
Yeah.
Jay Leno was going to retire, Conan was going to step in it, Jay Leno didn't like retirement, came back, stole the show. In fact, Jimmy Kimmel, one of his most popular shows, was when he called out Jay Leno for that. Because it was bullcrap.
Yeah, you don't just go, hey, I'm going to retire, like, you should have gone and got another show.
Yeah.
You don't pass on, like, Carson did that.
No.
Carson ended it classy. He was like, hey, you know what? This is gonna be my last show. I appreciate everybody.
I actually stayed up to watch that show. I was not supposed to, because I was a kid, but
I started watching some old Carol Burnett shows and stuff, and that stuff is still funny.
Oh, it is. And I love the Dean Martin comedy roast. We couldn't get away with those now. No way. But I mean, and that's the thing. They had it set up where they could have kept everything cartoon, and it made sense. They had cartoon music videos that we loved. They had those cartoon drops.
I absolutely love it when, like, back in the day when Linkin Park, well, back in the day, Linkin Park's not that old of a band, but
they're playing them like classic rock now here.
Are they really playing that classic rock? Wow. Well, back when, like, Hybrid 3 first came out, which, that is quite a few years ago. But I used to love it when somebody would take their music and put it in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
It just seemed so well, and I was hoping that was going to lead to a lot more people, like the Gorillas.
Yeah.
Doing animated music videos.
And having them on Cartoon Network would have been perfect. But they would even take, like, newer, well, back then, newer songs like Soul Cough and Rollin', and put it to, like, the Yogi Bear cartoon, and it fit. So you would see things like the Rocky races rolling on, or walk around in circles with Yogi just bopping around to it. I was like, this is perfect. They have a full network, but it's been like the fall of our generation started when MTV decided that they didn't just want to play music. And I loved MTV's animation, but the moment they started with these reality shows, that was it. It's
And that's the thing that irritates me is your MTV
yeah,
music television. If you want to branch out and do something else, start a new channel.
yeah.
Like
MTV reality would have been
yeah,
perfect.
MTV Reality, MTV Animation. Because wasn't Ren and Stimpy started as an MTV show, but then Nickelodeon picked
Pick
it up
them
and
up,
made it
yeah.
into a
And
show.
see, I liked it at first because with shows like Daria, because I was a huge Daria fan, you got a lot of the music back in the day on that show. But they didn't get that contract, right? So when you bought the Daria box set, it was all muted, crappy elevator music that they had to replace it with.
Yeah,
So it lost a lot of its feel.
yeah, I noticed a lot of that on the old Super Mario Brothers Super Show box set. I got season one because I used to all that every Saturday morning. I wake up and I'm gonna watch the Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda
Yep.
and
Captain Lou Albano.
Captain M, the Game Master.
Yeah.
If you got up early enough, you could actually see the Mega Man cartoon show, which I love that one too.
Yeah.
Um, but when you got up and you got to see the live action version of the show, and then you got to see the cartoon version of the show, a lot of the music they used was music that was popular at the time. So like there's an episode where they're on a magic carpet and the song that's playing is Magic Carpet Ride.
Yeah.
You know, the box set comes out and it's just the Mario Brothers theme because they don't have the rights to the music anymore. I was like, you had the rights at the time. You should be able to use that music again. Like I don't understand why the band or whoever would want the exposure of that. Like, okay, you were fine
Exactly.
being tied to it once, but now you changed your mind outward.
And I think that a lot of newer artists, especially with the actual Cartoon Network, would love the fusion of their music to animation. Because fans still, you can go to YouTube right now and see all kinds of new anime music videos to like, uh, My Hero Academia and One Piece. I watched that one because they had an opening called Superpowers, which I love, by V6. And not only does it fit One Piece, but somebody took it and lined it up to My Hero Academia, and it was brilliant.
Yeah,
It's still one of my favorite anime music videos right now, and Cartoon Network could get people would love it just to be get that exposure. Oh, I made that anime music video and Cartoon Network showed it.
yeah.
There's just so much that they had to.
Especially with what people are doing now, like this what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
You couldn't do this when we were kids.
No, I wish streaming was allowed when we were kids. All the retro games that we played, because I played The Legend of Zelda until I learned it every corner of it.
Yeah.
I would have never thought that we get to a day and age where people watch people play video games.
As much of a fan as I am of The Legend of Zelda, I still cannot play that first game without an open guide telling me where everything is.
And
And I
see, I
hate
know
the
it by
game.
heart.
I hate the first two games. I have absolutely no idea. Well, the second one's a little different because it plays like an RPG. So you
Yeah,
progress
yeah.
and you level up and stuff. That's a little okay. The fighting in it is just horrible.
I hated the fighting.
But that first game, which I really, really wish I had the memory for it,
Yeah. Oh, I
I
played it so much.
yeah, I can't. I tried. I tried learning it. Like, okay, I'm gonna sit down with the game, and I'm gonna game guide, and I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna do a walkthrough of it, and I'm just gonna learn everything, and I'm just gonna play it over and over and over again, like I did Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess and stuff like that. I can't do
Yeah,
it.
it just like I said, 8-year-old Tim was shocked when I got the console and that game because it was the only thing I wanted. And I mean, that was I would get home, do my homework, and then be right on the Nintendo.
Yep.
You know, and then if I had to make dinner, I would pause, make dinner for my sisters and stuff, make sure they were in bed, go right back to my game till my mom got home at midnight because I had to stay up to let her into the house. And she was like, "Well, what were you doing?" I was playing video games. You know.
And the thing that I really miss too is because I remember vaguely when we were little getting a Atari.
Yeah.
So I remember playing Cube and Centipede and stuff like that that had the Atari on it. But the one system I remember again, like yours, was the NES system.
Yeah.
So I remember playing. I getting the Mario Brothers Duck Hunt combo cartridge and
I
having the
hated that dog.
and having that light gun.
Yeah.
They don't do anything with that anymore.
Nope.
I was like, that would be the best. Like, you have all these shooting games, like Destiny and stuff. Like, how cool would it be to have a light gun in one hand and your directional pad here, and you actually have to aim to shoot stuff?
That would be fun. But sadly, I we got away from so much fun stuff because you had a lot, especially during the later 80s. We had all these Think of the Children, Helen Lovejoy types that just wanted to link video games to violence and everything else. And because of that, Nintendo, Sega, and all these other gaming systems stopped giving you stuff with like the guns and stuff. They fell for that whole moral majority, and it's like, wait a minute. We had these guns in other countries. We had these games in other countries. We didn't have those issues in other countries. You know, so maybe it's just us, and we need to get it together. Because I've been playing video games for 40 something years now. I know I don't look it, but I have. And, you know, I'm not killing people. And most gamers I know outside stuff in games aren't hurting people. So,
Yeah,
stop giving us a bad rap for that.
yeah, and a lot of that is like I've come home from work and stuff where I just need to unwind,
Yeah.
and to me it's very relaxing and very therapeutic to take that ball of stress and put it into like a shooting game where no one's getting hurt. I know it's not real,
Yeah.
and it's just a way to let off steam. You know, especially
Exactly.
if it's like a multiplayer game and you're picking somebody else off.
Yeah.
It's like I know it's probably not the best therapy for it, but it works. And
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure they've done studies that actually shown that it's actually more cathartic than anything.
I had a therapist say, even though I think he was trying to get me to join WoW at the time, he did say that it is good for cognitive skills and it helps you distress. And I like a lot of immersive games, which some of you who follow me on Twitch notice I don't really pay attention to the chat when you're chatting at me, simply because when I play a game, I'm fully involved in the game, especially games that I can create the character, and a lot of my characters are extensions of my own personality. That's how Axiom and I met. We met in the mud where you had Sting character, and it was some of the best gaming I can. I've never matched it.
And for those that don't know what a MUD is, that's an online game, but it's all text. You have to
Yeah.
use your imagination to provide the graphics, and all you do is read and respond. And the game that we had at the time was phenomenal. I've never seen a game do this other than that game.
Yeah.
Was you had to stay in character.
Yeah.
No matter what happened, you didn't just log on and be like, hey, did you know the sports score on blah 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 and such and such, or did you hear about this in the news? No. When you logged in, you were the character you created, and you had to stay in that character.
And if you got caught out of character, you got a warning. 3 warnings. You got pulled from the game world and put in what he called, and he changed it afterwards because we were friends with the guy who created the game. But he put you in kind of like a mental ward.
That thing here is like want to become famous by fellows, that big fellows thing that was on my screen the other day.
Oh, he's on my screen
Just
now.
popped up on yours.
Go away, God. But yeah, my thing is, with Dragon's era, it was such a good game because you really did have to immerse yourself in the story,
If it
and
was still around now, we would still be playing
we
it.
would. We had so much fun.
We wouldn't be doing this right now. We'd
No,
still be playing
we would
Dragon's
still be
Era.
playing it because it was that he added music, so it wasn't just text. Sometimes you had music, especially when he did like live events, and those live events were a lot of fun. It was a lot of swarms of hordes and stuff, but it was still fun. And then tournaments in the arena, those were fun too. And I'm not even a big PvP type, but
This game was so fun at the time that we were playing it. Um, I was working at Kmart, and I can really say Kmart because Kmart no longer exists, so they can't come back on me for this.
yeah,
But I would get out for lunch for an hour. I would drive home, and I lived probably 10 minutes away from it, I think at the time. So it was a 10-minute drive to home, eat while I played, and make sure I had enough time to get back to work so that I could play a little bit on my lunch. So there was 20 minutes out of my lunch that I wasted just in travel time, just so that I could get home and play for a little bit.
yeah,
It's like that's how much fun this game was, and I don't think people understand how it doesn't have to have great graphics as long as it's got a good story.
exactly. And that was my thing. I loved the story, and he had different areas that had its own lore. He had the tower to challenge you. You had different areas for different levels. Because you started out in like what, the Goblin area on the beach, and then you could advance to like the troll area and the forest.
The place I remember starting out was the well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the well. I forgot with the rats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had to go down the well to fight the rats. You can't go too far down the well because if you did, you ended up in that
Weird tech place.
weird tech lab.
Yeah.
That had like I think that had like a nuclear reactor or something in it.
Yeah. And he
Yeah,
put that. That was like an Easter egg, but you really wasn't supposed to go down that far.
yeah. But yeah, you started out with the well and the rats, and then you came out.
Uh,
You could go south of the village, or south of the town, I should say, and there was a troll cave.
yeah, and there was a goblin cave on the beach.
I don't think I ever made it to the beach.
You did because we used to use the beach to swim to the island. You might not have gone into the goblin cave.
Okay, yeah. I never went to the Goblin Cave and set up River Goblins, but I do remember the swimming to the island. You had to have your swim skill up so high,
Up so high, or have a mount that could swim. You know, once you got a dragon mount, which was really hard to get, you had to capture those. You could actually use those to get over to the island, but if you didn't, you had to have a good swim skill, or it would just drown you.
Yeah.
And you could feed yourself out instead of dying, which was another thing.
Yeah, you had so many lives to do your character in there. Once your character completely lost all their lives, they needed out, you could not make that same character.
Nope.
You could make a similar looking character, but he had to have a different name.
Yep.
And the cool thing was is you had to have climbing skills, swimming skills. If you wanted to pick and lock chests, you had to have lockpick skills. And depending on, you had chests that were literally trapped with explosives and acid and poison.
Yep. That could kill you.
Yeah, it was poison and then plague, disease.
The disease one, yeah, that was a nasty
Yeah,
one.
the funny part about the disease ones was you could spread the disease by having contact with other people. So you'd have people come back looking for a healer. They would go to the center of town and be like, "Hey, I need a healer on disease," and then like 5 people would think that they caught the disease from me.
Yep.
Which with COVID right now is not as funny as what it makes it sound.
Exactly, but back then, and then wounds mattered. If you didn't get your wounds tended to by the cleric in game, it affected the way you fought. It would fatigue you easily. You could end up dying, and got 9 deeds in the game. So you could die up to 9 times, and if you got to that last deed, that was it. So you people constantly. I think with Tahira, my main archer, I lost 7 lives because I was constantly starting stuff. Blank here, she was evil. Wow, I crazy. But with most of my girls, they kept most of their alive. But with her, I was always pushing her to get stronger, and I was always in a rivalry with other people. So it was nothing for me to come close to being needed out several times. But he also allowed you after certain levels to gain beads back. And I think if I had continued to play her, she definitely would have ended up legendary because I was completely focused on just playing her towards the end because we had our storyline going with her and May. And it's just sad because the creator had his own personal struggles and let the game fall to the wayside. And then when the player base said we were gonna crowdfund and buy it from him.
Right.
There were two people who didn't even need crowdfund. They were ready to give him the money, cash money for the game, and he just didn't want to let go of the IP for it.
Right.
And it's a shame because it was that much fun. We still have a group on Facebook. Every few years we meet up in there just to check to see how everybody's doing. There's a lot of people who are married now, have kids like Axiom and I, where we met up and be as friends, and now we're dating. So it spawned a lot of families, and we had international players. So it's kind of bittersweet that we all still remember each other and we check in and stuff. But it would have been nice to still have the game, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
And it's hard because Axiom and I like playing games together, but he has more of his style gaming, and I have more of my style gaming, where it's like I love Dungeons and Dragons. He's not really into that genre, and he loves like Halo and what was the one that we were trying out the other day that I really couldn't figure it out. I just know I crashed the helicopter and I was like, I need to pause.
It was Battlefield 4.
Yeah, and I know if I play a little bit more, I'll get the hang of it. But I am so used to creating the character and the story, and then just being immersed in the whole world and the lore and stuff like I do with Dragon's Age and BDO, that it takes a bit for me to get used to a shooter. I'll play them, but I don't have the same love for them as I do for role play
Well,
games.
it's like what was it, 2 days ago? You were playing DDO with some friends,
Yeah.
and I was like, uh, we don't live together right now. We're dating, but I come over to visit for a few days at a time when I can. With COVID, it's
Touch and go.
touch and go because I am by far more active. Uh,
I am a complete shut-in and I have been for months. I'm not
so
hiding it.
I just want to say clean on
People
it.
who follow me on social media know because I don't hide it. I do not want COVID. It's way too dangerous for me.
I still live at home, so my folks are still more active. Otherwise, I would be like Callie over here. I would be completely like hell on that gamer tag. Like, what
Yeah,
are you talking about?
yeah.
Uh, my folks are more active than I am because I refuse to go into places right now
Yeah.
because that's my biggest fear is that I'm going to catch COVID, bring it home, and I'm going to get somebody else sick. So this is like the second time that I've come over to stay with Tim for any prolonged period of time, and we keep extending it, just to see, with the relationship, you have to take time, you have to try to let it grow naturally. So I brought all my streaming stuff uh, this time so that I could do a few days of streaming while she was playing her games.
Yeah.
And I was up in the front room here that she has, and I had everything set up, and she was nice enough to have watch me on stream, just so I
I
have
love
someone
watching you.
someone to interact with. I am fine by myself. It gets a little weird if I'm by myself because I have a sense of humor. But she gives me someone to bounce ideas off of, or just basically, hey, how's it going? Then I can just start in on my weirdness. So I started playing Mario Maker 2, and there was a level I was playing that she would have given up on.
Yeah, I rage quit easily.
She would have given up on way before I did. But it was a thing that I watch a lot of YouTube and I watch a lot of DGR. And he got me playing the game because I was started watching. I was like, oh, that actually looks like a lot of fun. And he does a challenge where you're trying to get all the uncleared levels off of the the board, off the playboard. And I started doing that, and I like that a lot. I like the fact knowing that I can pick up a level that's been on there for 2 or 3 months, and I can go in there and potentially clear it and get it off of there. I just enjoy the fact that, hey, I'm the first one to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what I started to do with that. Now that I have the ability to actually stream for my Switch, I plan on putting more of that stuff out there. Where Tin is just amazing when it comes to creating characters, or she doesn't even create a character. She creates an entire backstory for that character.
I love that. You
Like
know.
she'll create a character story, and I'll be like, well, what's this character's like? She goes, this is the character, and then they have two siblings and three uncles and two cousins, and like she has a whole history about this character, and it's like you're just playing that one character, right? You're not like playing the family, are you?
But I was the first and only person in Dragon's Era to actually get a clan of people, and people thought I was playing all the Amistad clan, but no, I had several players playing Drow, and we created the biggest family group in game.
Right.
And it was just a bunch of strangers who just wanted to be a Drow family. And it was still one of the most fun RPs because there was like 12 of us. And we were tight knit clan. And it was just amazing, and I love stuff like that. I love roleplay, and it's just like from pen and paper days. Because when I first got introduced to pen and paper, I was like, oh no, I heard bad things about Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not going to do this. No way, no way. So they had me sit in, and I watched them play. I watched them be a character, and the fun they had. And I was like, I can create a character. So I got my character sheet, and I just created Kalari, and she was my first mage. And we just had so much fun because I played to where if she hiccuped, a random spell would go off. And so anytime they gave her something to make her hiccup, you could be frozen, you could be burned, she might just blink somewhere else. It was just so much fun to play like that. And I have an overactive imagination as it is. So any game where I can create a character with a backstory, you probably got me. I just that's all I need. Combat might suck, crafting might suck, because those are my other two. If you got good combat and good crafting, it can make up for some other things. But if I can create a character that I want them to look a certain way, and I can give them backstory, that is my favorite stuff.
I spent, I would say months or half a year for the Nintendo console there,
Yeah,
trying to get me to buy it.
trying to get me a Switch. Yeah.
I spent probably the better part of a year just saying, hey, you can get Nintendo Switch. Hey, you can get Nintendo Switch.
I'm a mom. I can't afford to just buy consoles.
I didn't say you had to buy it right then. I was just doing the groundwork to get you to buy it. She got it before
All the stuff dropped about the pandemic, like at least
well, yeah, the pandemic, but I'm talking about Sword and Shield.
yeah, right before Sword and Shield.
Right before Sword and Shield came out, the amount of work that she has put into this Pokemon game,
I can feed Pokemon.
that's the part. She has put so much work into her character, getting her look right, and her character does look cute. I'm not gonna lie about that. But she has put so much work into camping with her Pokemon to get that friendship level maxed out and to cooking the dishes.
Yeah, my curry decks.
I saw that she was on Flame one day, and I was like, "Are you keeping the story?" She goes, "No, I'm just busy cooking."
Yeah.
You mean you're not progressing in the story? No, I'm cooking. I'm gonna make sure that all my Pokemon have full bellies.
And then I sent you a picture of my Pokemon sleeping off the itis. And I mean, I finished the story, and I'm playing Isla Armor. I will finish the story, but I love little side things like that. It just makes it more personal.
I still have expansion.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's and if anybody knows anybody that's in with Pokemon, make it easier to find your friends for camping.
Yeah, it's
If
ridiculous.
we stood outside the exact same place, I didn't show up on her system, she didn't show up on my system,
And we were in the same house.
and we wanted to do the camping thing together.
Yeah.
I was like, how come, like, the game is not. I have had trades go wrong when we're the ones punching in the code.
Yep.
Like my friend says, "Hey, punch in this code." I punch in the code. I do the trade, and it went to somebody else that I don't know. How is that possible?
It's
Some random
frustrating.
person just goes in there randomly punching in numbers.
Yeah. And the thing that bothers me about that is it's supposed to be set for the two people in there, and yet people could just hack into it. And like we said, we're going online. That was one of the features that Nintendo touted for the game, and it's really bad. I mean, when I go online, you're going to see people stuck in trees. You're going to see a bunch of players running around and aimlessly, and you can't connect with your friends. And their whole marketing thing was connect with your friends. So it was really frustrating trying to do that, and it like I said, I just play it to feed Pokemon now.
The global trading system in what game was that?
It
The
was
X and
X and
Y
Y,
system.
yeah.
Yeah, the global trading system was by far the best system that I've ever seen for trades. Because if I sent a trade to her, she didn't even have to be on
Yeah.
to get it. It would just, as soon as she logged in and wanted to get it, it would pop in, and then the one that I had for her, that I wanted for her, would come back.
Yep.
And the mystery trade, I thought was a lot better.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of good stuff, and then you could really talk to each other. You could give little gifts in the little Pokemon room. You could play mini games together. It was really
I'm not
nice.
sure. Wasn't that the one that had where you could put a Pokemon up and say I want this for it,
Yeah,
and you could just leave it up there as long as you want, kind of like how you can do in home.
yeah.
And I don't understand why that had to change.
Me either. For every time they put out a new Pokemon game, they kill a feature that fans love, or they put it later, like the Pokemon following you. For a long time, you got Pokemon that could follow you in other games, and then with Sword and Shield, they took that away, and then they put it in the Isle of Armor. Which is like, well, that's nice, but when you go to the older parts of the game, your Pokemon no longer follow you, and it's like, well, they have overworld stuff in Isle of Armor, so they can't use that as an excuse.
Right.
And what I was mad about, and I hated it in Sun and Moon, the whole ride system, because I was like, it's kind of stupid. I don't want all these pagers, and I don't really like half the animals you ride, but it seemed interesting. So I thought Sword and Shield with those big, vast fields and stuff will let us ride our Pokemon. And no. But in the Go games, you're allowed to ride stuff. And I got a Rapidash.
Really upset that she cannot ride that Rapidash.
It looks like a unicorn.
She, she has been lamenting not being able to ride
I'm
that Rapidash.
sad.
I went out and I found her a shiny Rapidash, and I think that only fed to the
It made
goats.
it made me so mad because I was like, oh, I would look so cool riding this. And they took away riding, and it's like, why? But that's okay, because BDO's newest expansion is coming out, Feywild, in a few weeks, and I'm gonna get a unicorn to ride, and that'll make me happy. Nintendo, you had your chance.
It'll make her happy for a little bit until she picks up Pokemon again. It's like, I can't ride the unicorn in here.
Yeah, that's gonna make me so mad. Cause it's like, why give us all those landscapes to put us on a bike?
Right,
And I don't
right.
hate the bikes. The newer bikes on the Isle of Armor are kind of cool. You got these weird little effects on the wheels and stuff. But it's like, riding is like, they gave me this instead of letting me ride my horse.
Right.
This kind of sucks. Because I know everybody would just go and get that Rapidash just to ride it. It makes more sense.
Yeah.
Especially in that castle area. It's perfect.
Yeah, they have that big castle that you can only use for certain events.
Yeah.
And it's like, shouldn't you have done more than that? You put this big empty castle in, and you use it
For
for like, I
nothing.
think I used it twice, and it was for tickets that they give you when you bought the game.
Yeah.
It's like other than it's just useless. It's like I thought we were gonna get to go into the castle and we were gonna have like
And
there was gonna be like a
explore.
major ghost Pokemon like breeding ground or whatever, or there would be some other mission or something. It's like and they just kind of hey here's something cool, but we're not gonna do anything.
Exactly. And it's tied to the Dragon Gym, so there was so much they could have did with it. And it was like, no, it's just there. I mean, even the Parfum Palace, which was such a waste in X and Y, you could at least go in and get random items out of it. Of course, you had to pay 1,000 gold or yen to get into it, which was a ripoff. But at least you could go in and walk around and look around. You couldn't do that with the one in Sword and Shield. And I was like, well, what's the point of putting that in there? I feel like for every two steps Nintendo makes forward, to take it 2 steps back. And I know everybody's like longing for the Sinnoh region to be remade, and I'm hoping they do a good job because I really love the Let's Go games. But it's like I would rather them get a stable Pokemon game, almost MMO style, we create because I love the character creation in Sword and Shield. But get it where you can pick your path. If you want to be a breeder, you can be a breeder. If you want to be a trainer or a champ, that's what you train for. But give people those options because there are a lot of people who play Pokemon like me who just want to feed their Pokemon.
Yeah,
You know, it's a lot of fun doing that.
yeah, and there's a lot of stuff that they don't take into account either. Like when you have a Pokemon that you've leveled up to like level 100, like they should have something where you can um, what's that called when you hit like level cap? You reincarnate.
Yeah, reincarnate. That's what we have in DDO.
Yeah, why do I can't like if you hit a friend cap and hit the max level cap, you can't reincarnate and raise that Pokemon so that you get a truly unique Pokemon? Because I like Lucario. That is my favorite Pokemon. I have it. If it's available, I'm using it.
Yep. Gardevoir is mine.
Right. And every time I play, I come up against a fire type, and it's just like smack right in the face. It's like, how come I can't have that partnership with them where I help train the Pokemon to be stronger against its weakness? Imagine instead of going to face the Final Four, you go up against the Final Four and it's like, yeah, okay, that guy's got a water Pokemon, but that thing is not immune or not vulnerable to anything that a normal water Pokemon is. So you can completely customize how your Pokemon behaves. That makes those battles that much more interesting, and it's not a like, okay, you pulled out a fire type, I'm gonna pull out a water type. You can spend 20 minutes just switching up, trying to get the type advantage on the guy.
Yep.
You know,
And that's why I said I just feel like there's so much that Nintendo can really do with the series, and I'm hoping that in the future, I know they have a policy of not listening to gamers, which is kind of dumb. I really wish they get away from that. I know you've been around forever, and Nintendo is a really old and trusted company, but if they want to compete, especially with these, like the PlayStation 5 is coming out, and I don't know a gamer in my circle of friends who don't want one. Xbox, even though it looks weird, is coming out.
looks like a speaker.
It does. It
It's
really
just a little
does.
bit better than what the PS5 looks like.
Yeah. But I
Just
mean,
slightly better.
there's a lot of games coming out on the horizon that will definitely trump. I hate using that word now. They'll definitely be more regarded by players than what Nintendo's offering, because you can only offer these same games over and over and over again when you're not. It's hard to stream them as it is, which that is one of my biggest complaints with Nintendo, having to buy extra add-ons just so I can stream their stuff when other consoles let you stream right from the console.
Yeah, I do not enjoy having to buy God or try to stream from my Switch.
Yeah, I mean, there's
They
nothing
could
against
have
Elgato. It's just
they could have built the dock.
yeah,
All the dock is a placeholder and a charger.
yeah,
I mean, why couldn't you have built it in as like, hey, for including with your dock is a Twitch broadcaster.
Yeah.
So you can broadcast right to Twitch. All you gotta do is dock your console.
Exactly. But instead, you have to get a secondary system, hook it up to the TV, then to your computer, and hope that it works. And it's like, that's the only console that's done that, and a lot of people are playing Switch games. You
Yeah,
got people
yeah.
playing Animal Crossing, you got players that play Pokemon Go, you got players like Axiom that plays Mario Maker, and Dust, and Paper Mario, and we want to stream these games, but it is just, it's a pain. So I just go to the games that I know I can log on and just stream, like Destiny and Dragon Age and GDO, because, it's not worth the frustration most of the time, but I am going to try to stream Crown Tundra because I missed out on doing it with Isle of Armor because I found out way too late that I didn't have the right stuff to hook up to the Switch to get started, and then my sweetie decided to ease my pain and get me an Elgato. And like I said, game came out crystal clear when I did test streams for Pokemon Sword. So I know it's gonna look nice and stuff, but it was way more work just to stream a few minutes of Nintendo games when I've done hours of Destiny and DDO.
And she has a full rich history for her Destiny character
Yeah.
too.
I love my Warlock. Purple Orbs of Doom! Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this was a lot of fun. I definitely want to do more. I think Axiom agrees with me. We love to just chat about geeky things. We all have different topics. We definitely want to hit upon how it felt for us being fans of Adult Swim and Venture Brothers, their cancellation. And it's just like, I gave them chance after chance with Toonami. Every time they canceled and brought it back, it hurt my soul. And with their anime block, because every once in a while they get anime that I want to watch, but I can't trust them because a lot of the good cartoons that have storylines keep getting canceled. So it's like, I don't need this. I don't need the stress. I can wait until it's a box set and then buy it and watch it at leisure. But I am the kind of person that hates when the story's not finished, and they have done this to me twice now.
Yeah.
And he can tell you there's a manga out there that I started reading, and then the author of it disappeared, and every once in a while it crops up. Why did the story finish? How did you want to finish it? And I will never know, and it drives me nuts. I'm very OCD about finishing a story.
You do not want to start a story that's not finished.
Yes. What's happening? But
that one time.
Don't you dare. You see where that goes through, y'all? But I am Kalari Gamer Chick. You can catch me on Twitter under that name or Tanisha Walker. And this is my sweetie, Axiom.
Axiom Wolf on Twitch, Axiom83 on Twitter, Axiom Wolf on YouTube. I keep it consistent.
Not me. You can find me as Gen X Cynic on YouTube. I used to be under my regular name on YouTube, then my son started using the channel, and it's just a bunch of weirdness, so I needed my own separate channel away from that. And we're gonna do more of these. We're getting comfortable streaming.
If you guys enjoy this and you want to see more, feel free to drop us a comment on either of our accounts. We talk every day.
Yeah, and following is free. Follow us. It'll let you know when we're on, whether we're game streaming. We co-stream a lot with Destiny, or sometimes we're separate, but we support each other in our streams. So if you want to just come and watch and comment, I can't promise you I'll talk to you. I'm letting you know up front I'm bad with that. But Axiom likes interaction with people watch the stream.
Yeah, I think I lost my headphones. I lost that, so I don't know how long it'll turn out now.
Okay.
So hopefully I'm still.
Well, I can still hear you. Yeah. But yeah, that's a good sign that we're gonna wrap it up. Time to watch some stand up and laugh because I got a song stuck in his head earlier.
It's awesome. Okay, I will say this. Now reconnected.
I should play the song.
It's going crazy. No, don't.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's not safe for work. Never mind.
I'm getting that.
Plus, it's
it's
really not
really
safe for
not
work.
safe for
And
work.
even though
And
my
even though
channel is
my
rated
channel is rated
mature, I
mature,
really
I really
should
should
chill on
chill on
the
the
cuss
cuss
bombs.
bombs.
my channel is mature because of her swamp mouth.
I'm a
But
I'm a
gamer.
gamer.
yeah, if anybody's watching this and you've watched me play, or watched either of us play, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Um, hopefully this will go over well and we can keep doing this. I'm not sure like what kind of schedule you want to set with me. Like if you want to do like 1 week or like a couple weeks.
Yeah, it
But
just
It
depends
just
on
depends
because
on because
you had a
you
lot
had a
going
lot
on.
going
That's why
on.
we
That's
couldn't
why
get
we couldn't get
started.
started.
Once you get
Once you get
settled
settled
and
and
that
that
bad
bad
season hits
season
us,
hits us,
because we
because
are in a
we are in
cold
a cold
state,
state,
then I think
then
we'll
I
be
think
able
we'll
to
be
do
able to
these
do
at least
these at
once or
least
twice
once or
a week,
twice a week, even.
because there's always a
There's
lot of
always a
stuff
lot of
going
stuff
on in
going on in
gaming and
gaming and
entertainment,
entertainment,
and we're gonna
and
do a
we're
lot
gonna do a
of
lot of
watching stuff
watching
too.
stuff
We
too.
love
We
anime,
love anime,
and
and
he got me
he got me
watching
watching
One Punch
One
Man.
Punch Man.
Yes.
Yes.
So be
So be
prepared for us
prepared
to
for us to
comment on
comment
that
on
because
that because
I didn't believe
I
the
didn't believe
hype,
the
but I
hype, but
actually
I
love
actually
that
love
series
that
now.
series now.
But thank you guys. Seriously, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you very much.
Yep. Thank you
Yep.
for
Thank you for
watching. Have a
watching.
great
Have a
night.
great
Stay
night. Stay
safe.
safe.
Yes, wear your mask if you go out, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.